Auzzy!
As we've got a debut, one of the debuts we're going to see here tonight. And it's going to be interesting, Tyler, to see. Now, this is the first time, as far as I know, that Auzzy and Brock Alley are teaming together.
Here we go, this first time tag team, a debut here. 17 years old is Brock Alley alongside Auzzy. Let's see what kind of tag team duo these two are gonna make. They've got quite the test in front of them.
And his tag team partner from San Antonio, Texas, Prime Time Brock Alley!
So yes, it is the first time Ali and Auzzy are teaming together, but Tyler, it's also the first time LVJ and Big J are teaming together.
It is, but they've had a week. They've had the last 6 days here now to get in sync and ready to go.
Big opportunity for Ali and Auzzy to take the wind out of the sails, so to speak, of LVJ and Big J here tonight.
I knew JD Griffey was not scheduled to be here tonight. I was hoping at least Alfred might make it to the building.
Is LVJ already trying to antagonize the young Brock Alley?
You can see LVJ realizing very quickly that he's got a nice big enforcer on his side now here in Big J.
Looks like it's going to be Auzzy starting things off against the Chosen One.
Tag team action underway. Now Auzzy, the Chosen One, LVJ, kicking this one off to their respective duos.
You know, Auzzy, who's usually used to being the youngest person in the match, only 21 years old, he's got a bit of an experience on his tag team partner here tonight.
Auzzy, the veteran here of his team.
Oh, and a slap across the face from LVJ. The Peruvian Prince sent in. Leapfrog. Auzzy with a leapfrog of his own. Drop kick to the abdomen area, sends LVJ back into his corner. Comes back out, nice go behind by Auzzy. Back suplex takes LVJ down. Early cover. Only one count.
Auzzy, the Peruvian Prince, keeping the pressure here on LVJ. You know, Auzzy, one of those guys that every time we see him, he just gets a little bit better every time. And here's our first real look at Brock Ali. And LVJ quick to make the tag on his side to bring Big J in.
And the biggest man in this match. As I would still love a chance to hear from Big J to explain his actions from last week. I'm sure Red Chambers would love to hear it as well.
What do you need to hear from?
I want to know why. That's what all the addicts want to know.
Why? Why not? I mean, I just laid out before this match started all the reasons that I'm sure Big J made this decision.
And Big J chopping broccoli in the corner.
Been waiting for that, haven't you?
And a standing drop kick. Ali sends Big J back. And now Ali with a chop of his own.
But Big J at a disadvantage here. It's the youngest competitor in this match. Again, the size of Big J might be coming into play here.
Huge uppercut. As Ali's in the wrong corner.
Big J keeping Brock Ali caught over on the other side of the ring. You see LVJ down right in front of the addicts. You see how confident he is, but look, Brock starting to fight back.
Now Alina Hurricanrana sends Big J into the wrong corner. And there's the tag to Auzzy.
Peruvian Prince back in, and now a little double team work here from Brock and Auzzy.
Leapfrog from Ali. And so far, Tyler, this team of Ali and Auzzy working extremely well together. And that double clothesline sends Big J to the floor.
I'm pretty impressed with what they've been able to do out here. Again, as far as I know, they've never teamed together before, but This is possibly otherwise.
Oh, he was looking for that tope, but Big J caught him with the forearm. And here comes LVJ. There was a blind tag, as LVJ is the legal man.
And the chosen one making his presence felt. They're in a hurry at the expense of Auzzy. LVJ, the former MPX Addicts champion, now turning this back into the favor of himself and Big J. And you know, I'm sure JD Griffey is watching on somewhere with a big smile on his face as he watches LVJ go to work here on the arm of the Peruvian Prince.
Oh, he's in his shoulder first into that turnbuckle. As Ali still hasn't made his way back up to his corner.
Yeah, Auzzy all by himself here, at least for the moment. As LVJ now has Auzzy at a distinct disadvantage here. Auzzy with his free arm trying to fight off the chosen one.
And LVJ, that German suplex, sending Auzzy right into the turnbuckle.
On the back of Auzzy's head, just bounced off the middle turnbuckle.
Only a 2 count for the former Addicts champion.
I'm surprised that didn't knock the Peruvian Prince out, but to Auzzy's credit, able to kick out, keep this match going, but he is stuck on the wrong side of town as Big J tags back in.
And do you think there has to be an adjustment for Big J, a guy who's used to teaming with his longtime friend Red Chambers? Of course, they won multiple tag team titles as a team. Is there an adjustment going from teaming with one person in Red Chambers to all of a sudden teaming with LVJ, a man you've never teamed before?
I think so far it looks like a flawless transition for Big J. And again, used to tag team competition. And you look at his partner over here in the corner, LVJ, in my opinion, Big J, he's leveled up as far as a tag team partner goes.
So Auzzy landing on his feet. The super kick rocks Big J.
Auzzy trying to get to his corner. Big J holding on to the trunks.
Oh, and LVJ pulling Ali off the apron. And that backbreaker variation of Auzzy, as LVJ's in the wrong corner now, mocking Auzzy and Ali.
Only a 2 count there for Big J, but you can see how LVJ and Big J working in unison there to make sure Auzzy was not going to make that tag one way or the other.
Stomping away at the arm.
Well, LVJ, he started working on his arm a little bit ago. Big J picking up right where he left off. Ali back up on the ring apron now, but Auzzy in no position to be able to make a tag, but he's trying to get himself free.
Well, the power of Big J coming into play, but the Pele kick from Auzzy, that's going to buy him some time.
They sent him right back into LVJ, though, but the tag was made on the other side.
And Ali in there now, taking LVJ down. And LVJ not staying down. He's up in the corner. Here comes Ali. That drop, Ali lands on the apron. Lands the kick, rocks LVJ. And now Big J back in. And that springboard clothesline from Ali takes Big J off his feet. And LVJ with a roll up, shoulders down. He's got a handful of tights, but Ali with the counter, but unfortunately right there at the ropes.
Unfortunate ring position there for Ali.
Tag to Auzzy. And Auzzy planning LVJ. Keep your eyes on Ali. Standing moonsault. Cover.
There's Big J. I was about to say Big J was still down out on the floor, but right in the nick of time, getting back in there to make the save for LVJ. And look at him, Big J, the tag team veteran, knowing exactly what to do, pulling LVJ back to the corner to make that tag a whole lot easier.
And now Big J waiting.
I think he's looking for both of his opponents.
He's got them both by the throats. And Big J, oh, he's looking for a double choke slam, but nice counter. The counter with the DDT.
But Big J looking for a 2-for-1 there. Instead, gets dropped right on his head by Ali and Auzzy.
Ali going up top. Oh, he's going for the 450, but Big J got out of the way just in time.
But nobody home there for Brock. He hit face first. There on the mat. Big J trying to get back to his feet. Auzzy LVJ now out on the floor.
Sidewalk slam on Ali. Big J not going for a cover instead. Oh, I think I know what's coming next. Oh, super kick. Big J was eyeing Ali for that mayhem bomb. Auzzy caught him with a super kick.
Well, he never saw Auzzy coming. Luckily for Brock Ali, Auzzy back in. The Peruvian Perez making the save and now heading up top.
And now Auzzy from the top turnbuckle. Oh, Big J out of the way. Auzzy lands on his feet. And LVJ came in.
Get out, Auzzy!
LVJ with that destroyer variation on Auzzy. And now that leaves Big J and Ali in. That swinging side slam from Big J.
And now this is what he was trying to do here a second ago. It might be mayhem bomb time.
Mayhem bomb on Ali, cover. LVJ and Big J get the win.
Here are your winners, the chosen one, LVJ and Big J.
The mayhem bomb connecting for Big J.